Sunrise Big Uno, day 11, law 11. Straight gem from my big brother CK. Law 11 is begin with the end in mind. I struggled with this for a long time, all the way up until I got sober, because the gem that was given to me by my brother was begin with the end in mind. At that time in my life, I didn't know nothing about the end in mind. So my brother was began to help me grow, began to explain things. When I was out at the club and you go out, have fun, you gotta have the end in mind. The end in mind is going home to your kids. The end in mind is making sure you make it home safe. You're not dead, you're not on the concrete. That's what my big brother was preaching to me. Because at that time, I was reckless. Even though I had the Glock 10 milli on me, I was perked up. I was yacked up. I said I was on point, but in reality of it all, I really wasn't on point. So that began with the end in mind began to kick in, because the end in mind for me is to go home to my wife and my kids. The end in mind for me is to grow old. The end in mind for me is to see 3 digits, 100. That's the end in mind for me. So as I continue my day to day, I gotta be 100% focused on the best version of Big Uno. And Big Uno, the best version of you, is right there with you, within you. So begin with the end in mind. You might wake up in the morning, you get on the road, you go to work, you might go to a concert, you might go to anything. The end in mind is getting back home to your loved ones. See, here's what I'm telling you. At our employment jobs, 9 times out of 10, the employer is not even gonna come to your funeral. They're not even gonna send no roses. So the end in mind is you. What do I look like from now? Where am I going? What do I need to do? We here to inspire. We here to uplift, Big Uno. I'm just giving you the laws as I've lived these laws, as it helped change me. It might not help change you. You might be like, oh boy, you just yapping. Nah, I'm trying to inspire, which is free of charge, because I'm living it, Big Uno. High school dropout, college graduate. The end in mind was me going up on the health, on the total poll, on my wealth, going up. Credit score, everything's up. The end in mind is the best version of Smitlow. Right? I want to raise him up, you feel me, to where he can see eye to eye with Desmond. Right? But you already know the motto. BHBW, don't stop, move forward. It's a beautiful day, Big Uno. Get outside, get in nature. Love y'all. Peace.